Hello everyone and welcome to Referendum Reel number 7. Today we're exploring why now? Laurel has not passed a current expense referendum in 40 years. To put that into perspective, the students you see in our old 1985's presentation photos, many of them are grandparents now. 2 full generations have passed since Laurel last asked the community to help support day-to-day school operations. During those 40 years, costs have risen, expectations have risen, and needs have risen, but Laurel's local operating revenue has not. Meanwhile, nearby districts have adjusted responsibly and consistently. The clearest example is Woodbridge, a district with nearly the same demographics and the same number of students as Laurel. Since the year 2000, Woodbridge has gone out for a current expense referendum every 3.5 years on average. That rhythm keeps them stable, competitive, and able to meet students' needs. Laurel, by contrast, has tried to operate for 40 years without that periodic adjustment. To make ends meet, we have been using our reserves, but we are also running nearly $500,000 a year annual deficit. This leads us to what we call zero day, the moment when those reserves reach zero. And here is the important detail. Even our zero-day chart assumes we continue covering the very essentials we are asking for in this referendum, paid entirely out of reserves. In other words, the projection already assumes we fund only what we absolutely need: basic stabilization, basic compensation support to remain competitive, and basic operational needs like technology and school safety. We are not asking for extras. We are asking for essentials. And even with the essentials funded from reserves, the reserves still run out. That is why timing matters. In our next reel, we'll look at the actual numbers, how much we're asking for, and what it means for the average household in Laurel. Until then, remember, on February 9th, Big Red says, vote for the first time in 40 years.